Alright, what's up everybody? This is Mike Shuley here with nextlevelguitar.com. Thanks for tuning in to another great video lesson. We're going to continue here with our Inspired by series. And we're going to be talking a little bit about adding some diminished tonalities to your playing. You know, a lot of guys use it. Meola, not just Meola, but Meola Chick Corea, John Schofield, Pat Metheny. It's a really, really cool sound. Even metal guys, you know, use it. It's used a lot in metal playing and stuff like that. But it also could be used in a nice application for jazz, and that's what I'm going to get into talking a little bit about today. Okay, so let's get into this, and I'm going to show you the kind of basic diminished scale that we're going to be using. We're going to be in the key of G, and I'll run through the scale and I'll show it to you slow first. Okay, so here we go. Back. Okay, so here it is a little faster up to speed. Just like that. You can practice it up and back, slow at first if you need to, and then you can get a little quicker and really start applying this scale. Okay, so this kind of scale has a really nice application for dominant seventh chords. I'm telling you, those dominant seventh chords in jazz, you can really do a lot of cool things with them. You know, you don't just have to use pentatonic, and you don't just have to use, you know, like Mixolydian mode. These are the chords that you can really add a lot to, and you can add a lot of really cool sounds. I mean, they're my all-time favorite chord, and they're very, very prevalent in jazz. And I'll go on to show you that you can make a lot of cool arpeggios within this scale too. That's really nice. And I'll show you some little some arpeggio shapes that you can get going, and you can add when you're improvising. So the first shape we're going to be in is going to be starting over here at A flat on your G string. So this is the shape we're going to be using. That shape right there comes right out of that scale that we were using. And the cool thing about this shape is you can do some cool things with it. You can sweep it if you want and kind of get this sound, which is kind of cool. But what's cool about the shape is you can move it up in minor thirds, and it sounds really, really cool. Something like this. And that sounds really, really cool, especially if it's played fast. Something like this. It's a really, really cool sounding arpeggio. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm just moving it up in minor thirds, or basically a whole step and then a half step every time. So if you want to move it up and get that kind of sound, just whatever root you're starting on, just move it up. One whole step and then one half step, and play it right there. Again, one whole step and then a half step. Same thing, a whole step, half step. And you can keep moving it up like that in that kind of motion. You can go back. cool way to kind of spice up your improvising over when you're improvising over these dominant kind of seventh chords. So I'll play a little bit for you. I'll throw in the scale, and I'll throw in some arpeggios like you just seen, so you can kind of get the sound and the feel for what this the scale has to offer. That's the kind of sound that I'm talking about, really outside kind of sound, and it's really cool just to kind of throw it in there really quick. When you're improvising, you could just kind of see a dominant seventh chord. You could think, oh, I'm going to use a diminished scale. I'm going to use a diminished kind of arpeggios over it. Have fun with that and just kind of explore all the different possibilities. Transpose it, play it in all keys. Don't just play it in G. All 12 keys. There's 12 keys, out there. So just play it in all your keys and have fun with it and really discover what you can do with it. This has been Mike Shuley here with nextlevelguitar.com. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you go to the website. We have just tons and tons of videos. It doesn't matter what level you are. If you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced, we have something for everybody. And just check it out. You might find something really cool that you like. All right, you guys, see you in the next one.